Scorpio, what the fuck going on, Scorpio? This is going to be your end of September reading, Scorpio. I know I rolled through this motherfucker late. I know we are already in Libra season. I know. I'm sorry. I love y'all. Thank you all for watching. My name is Bonnie KB Banks. Welcome to the True Seeker Tarot. Are you ready for your true Scorpio? Are you? Anything you gonna need from me is gonna be in the description box down below. Scorpio, let's go and get to it because I know y'all want to cuss me out and kill me, considering the fact that I will wait to the end of September to show up, but baby, it was too much going on. I can't even lie. I can't. But I'm here now. I promised myself I was not gonna let September in before y'all got y'all reading, and I meant that. Most High, please let Scorpio have a good reading for September. But God, can you please give us 2 cards on the September energy that Scorpio has been dealing with, and 1 card on October? I will do something a little special for y'all. You know, I give you a little sneak peek to next month. You feel me? Since I did fuck up, you feel me? I fucked up. I did, Scorpio. I did. Oh, I do love the 2. I love the 2 cards for September. But we also got the woman holding a heart at the bottom of the deck. We're gonna get to that. First things first. Scorpio, in the month of September, look, 36 breaking down into a 9. Yep, this was in September. In the earlier parts of September, Scorpio, your belief system was being tested. And as much as your belief system was being tested, you were also being tested on how much you were willing to possibly get in that energy, how much you were willing to dwell in that energy, how much you were willing to feed to that energy. And Scorpio, I can't even lie, with the cornucopia card up here, fruits of your own labor, what you put into a situation is what you get out. This definitely makes me feel like you all have elevated to a new place with this 11 on this cornucopia card. And y'all are the 11 for, well, Scorpio, we actually start in October, but you know, we're going to officially say that Scorpio month is November, even though we share that with Sagittarius. It's about y'all right now. It ain't about all that. But Scorpio, you passing this test with your belief system, or you really and truly not feeding this energy, or not feeding those things that were trying to take you out of alignment with God, or not feeding those things that were trying to make you not believe in what God was doing. The blessings that are about to pour down on you, you're truly going to be able not only to harvest these blessings. This feels like you gonna imagine, well, it is like harvesting a blessing. You know, when people have crops and when people have gardens and whatnot, and how they have so much produce to where not only they can eat now, they can eat later. Those are the type of blessings that you're receiving, Scorpio, to not only to where you can eat now, you can also eat off these blessings later. Oh, I like this. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you did have a woman holding the heart. In regards to your love life, Scorpio, for some of you all are, your love life is bliss. Congratulations to the Scorpios that love life is bliss. Y'all keep living in la la land, baby. Do what you do. For the other single Scorpios with this woman holding her heart, this feels like Scorpios just being in feminine energy. This doesn't necessarily feel like a male or a female. In regards to Scorpios that are in feminine energy, you all mean that until someone is able to show up and give the type of love that you can give, you're keeping your love to yourself. Until somebody is capable of really showing the love that you truly deserve, the way you want to show this person love like they truly deserve, you're keeping your love to yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Scorpio. I feel it. Let's get 1 card for October for Scorpio. Even though their season comes in October, okay, we got the High Priestess of Earth. With this High Priestess of Earth, in the month of October, this feels like if you're already grounded in God, Scorpio, you're about to get rooted in God. And if you're rooted in God, your roots are growing deeper. It's almost like everything that feeds and comes off of you, you gonna know for a fact like it's coming from your core self. Ooh, I like that. But also, in the month of October, watch out, Scorpio, because the moon card up here. You know, October starts to bring in spooky season, and we are fucking a spooky season. When in regards to this spooky ass energy, or this dark energy, or this moon, or this illusion ass energy that's going around, this is why in October you're gonna have to be grounded, because it's a lot of shit that's gonna be put in your face and put on display as if it's coming as some good shit, and it's actually not. Not with this moon card up here. Oh, Scorpio, that's why, look, 50 breaking down into a 5. It's an attachment on this 5 card. Scorpio, this is why you got to watch out. In the month of October, this feels like dark energy is going to be wearing a mask. Just like it's Halloween and people have masks on, it's almost like dark energy is going to have a mask. And it's going to try, for some of y'all, it's going to try to scare you. For some of y'all, it's going to try to get you to trust it. For others of you all, it's going to try to get you attached to it. It's going to parade itself off as if it's a good thing. be mindful of whatever this is. If certain shit is popping up in front of your face in October to make you think or make you feel as if it's a good thing, pray about it, because it's a reason you getting an off fast vibe off of whatever it is. Pray about it. Don't just naturally trust it. Make sure God put his confirmation on it. Okay. Most High, give us a sacral chakra when it comes to Scorpio in the month of September. 7 of Pentacles. Scorpio, this what it was. Scorpio, in regards to your belief system, or in regards to what you truly believe in, with the 5 of Pentacles up here, this feels like whatever your belief system is or whatever your morale is, you believe in it, but you have instances or you have moments where you possibly battle with it or fight against yourself. So let's just say, Scorpio, and we just gonna use this as an example. Scorpio, as our sign, we're known to know dark energy, or we're known to be able to see through dark energy. We are known for being able to see through the bullshit, you feel me? So okay, with us seeing through the bullshit, with this sacral chakra, this gives the energy of some of this bullshit energy was on people, places, and things, energies and entities, industries and institutions, scenarios and situations around us. And because with this cornucopia card, feels like either love or fulfillment, or let's just say with this cornucopia card, because it's food up here in some way, shape, form, or fashion, whatever the thing is that has dark energy on it, it didn't seem that dark to you. It didn't seem that bad to you. But what was the testing of your belief system is the new morale or the new standard that God has you on. Say you can't fuck with shit like that. So God wanted to see if you was going to allow the fuck shit to still, linger and still be in your life that God told you not to fuck with, or were you actually going to get rid of it? With this 7 of Pentacles up here, this was a test y'all really had to really focus on and really pay attention to for real before y'all answered this, Scorpio. Like y'all went through this thoroughly on looking at your belief system, looking at the standards you were putting people on, looking at the pedestals, looking at what you were giving to, looking at what you were pouring into. And for a lot of you all, Scorpio, y'all realize that with the energy that you were pouring into other people, places, and things, you should have been pouring back either into yourself, or you shouldn't have been giving them that type of credit, or you shouldn't have been giving them that much benefit of the doubt. That's possibly what this could have been, Scorpio. Things that you were giving the benefit of the doubt to, God had you sit and look at it and really see it for what it truly was before God allowed you to move on to this next level, or before God is allowing you to move into this next level. But what I do love about this, Scorpio, in y'all last reading, y'all had blood, sweat, and tears. And you remember on one side it was feminine energy, and on the other side it was masculine energy. It's nothing but feminine energy up here. So this lets me know, Scorpio, that y'all are truly leaning on God when it comes to how you're moving, what you're investing in, what you take part in, what you add to yourself, what you go involve in. I may have already said that. But it's like you're truly only taking God's leadership, point blank, period. It don't matter what somebody trying to put in front of your face. It don't matter what somebody trying to glitter up to make look good. It's almost like if God don't have, thank you, if God don't put his blessing, his anointing, it's like you and God got a secret code word. And it's like if you ain't got the code word, I know for a fact you're not one of those things that God sent. That's this energy. You were tested on that. You were tested on if you were going to still keep feeding whatever this shit was you weren't supposed to be feeding, or were you going to take that energy back? Okay. Most High, give us this cornucopia card when it comes to Scorpio in the month of September. Scorpio, there you go. Look at that. The only card that popped out, Death card. But with this Death card, even though this is a dark time, this flag with this flower on it, even though it's not a white flag, this does feel like surrendering. And guess what? Even with her sad and mama praying, a brand new day is arising. A brand new day is coming in. Scorpio, what some of you all don't know, and I said this in y'all last reading, if some of your blessings are slowly coming in, but certain things are still dying off in your life, 4 swords, and you trying to understand what's the up and down energy of what's the up and down, like what's really going on, what is really fucking with me. On one end, Scorpio, for some of y'all that came from the masculine side, so now you're in your feminine energy, God still had to do an energy clearing. So even though you had changed into your feminine energy, you were still attached to things that were trying to take you back to your masculine energy. And because you're fully in your feminine energy now, anything that was attached to your masculine energy or anything that was trying to push you into your masculine energy, God had to kill it off. So if this was you being Captain Save a Hoe, Scorpio, God had to kill it off. If this was you showing up for everybody, God had to kill it off. If this was you sharing your blessings with everybody, God had to kill it off. If this was you always pouring into people and not pouring into yourself, God had to kill it off. If this was always you extending so much of your true self and people not extending their true self, God had to kill it off. Whatever was not in alignment with what God wanted for you, within you being in your feminine energy, it had to get killed off, because in some way, shape, form, or fashion, it had death energy on it, and death energy is simply non-changing. It was going to take you back to a place that God had already rescued you from. Now, for some of you all that are not going through this stage right now, you're fully in your feminine energy, and life is just living good, living great, looking great, living good. How are you? You all be mindful of dead things trying to come around and get your attention. You be mindful of dead things. Oh, that's what this is. All Scorpios reporting, all Scorpios. In the month of September, God needs you to meet, he still needs you, or he needed you to be mindful of anybody that was throwing a sob story at you. Anybody that was throwing a sob story at you, anybody throwing a sad story at you, anybody trying to like put their emotional woes and make you their emotional dumping ground or their emotional trash can, be mindful of that. They're trying to get you to go back to masculine energy. They want you to save them, Scorpio. Scorpio, the energy that you're in now, especially spiritually, no disrespect, anybody that God wanted you to save, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, you've already like kind of you already planted the seeds for these people, places, and things to be saved. You don't have to hover over them and watch everything they do and make sure they don't mess up and make sure they don't do this and make sure they don't do that. You already planted the seed, you watered it, and guess what? It starts growing on its own. With that being said, you be mindful of people, places, and things playing like they dead, or playing like they need saving, playing like they need help. Because what it is, they're trying to bring their doom and gloom into your fucking winning season. So Scorpio, for some of y'all, people were trying to rain on y'all parade. For some people, they did not want you to have a winning season, Scorpio. I can't even lie. This is like somebody trying to cut your season short. And God like, hey, don't sit up there and allow somebody to cut your winning season short, or to put you back in some energy that you've already been saved from. Also, don't let nobody else put their woes and their issues and problems onto you. Because guess what? The woes and the issues and problems that you had, you took it to God, and God truly fixed it. Just like you planted seeds in these other people, places, and things, and they're starting to grow. In whatever scenario and situation you were supposed to help them. These other people that are not growing, and they still want you to, oh my God, please save me. Oh my God, I need you to do this. Oh my God, Scorpio, I need your help. I need your assistance. God is like, no. Those people are dead. They want to be dead. Let them stay dead. And this just feels like they want to stay in dead energy. So allow them to do it, Scorpio. Most High, give us this High Priestess of Earth. Look at them. The Empress. So October, ooh, Scorpio. I ain't even gonna lie, Scorpio, some of y'all are really gonna be participating in Halloween. Like, y'all gonna be really putting like some A1 Halloween costumes together. Some of y'all gonna be mummies. Some of y'all are gonna be witches. Some of y'all are gonna be this feels like some of y'all have gotten out of technically doing the regular costumes, and let's just say y'all are maybe showing up as people from, popular movies, or you're dressing up as certain celebrities, or you're dressing up as certain artists. Somebody could be thinking about dressing up as Cleopatra. Somebody wants to be a skeleton. Somebody else wants to be a knight. Like I like that. And when I heard Knight, I'm thinking about the Black Knight, the movie, and what's so crazy, the Grim Reaper, he is technically coming up as the Black Knight. So whatever you all's Halloween costumes are, you all are getting extremely creative with your Halloween costume. And I ain't even gonna lie, Scorpio. Well, I know a little tidbit about y'all that other people don't know. Do y'all mind spending a pretty penny? No. But this feels like Scorpio, a lot of you all have become very resourceful in regards to your finances, and with you becoming so resourceful in regards to your finances, you found new creative ways in order to make shit happen, or in order to make yourself pop when it comes to Halloween or dressing up, or your style or what you do. Okay, I like that. Scorpio, with this divine feminine energy up here with the Empress, like we said, this feels like majority of you all Scorpio. In that last reading, I said it was a small group that was still in masculine energy. This feels like all Scorpios is in feminine energy now. I like that. Five of Wands. Ooh, Scorpio, that's what this is. Five of Wands. With you being completely in your feminine energy, and with you being so grounded and rooted in God, in October, it is going to be some energy that's going to try to come up against you, Scorpio. I'm going to go and let you know. When it comes to the Five of Wands, Scorpio, y'all be mindful of a brawl breaking out, or you be mindful involving yourself in other people's drama and bullshit. Because with this Five of Wands, you see they down here scrapping. I can't even lie. In the month of October, Scorpio, if you can, exactly, Five of Wands, Eight of Swords. In the month of October, Scorpio, we need you to please, please, please stay out of drama. Stay out of drama, stay out of mess. Check completely out of it. Reason why God needs you to check completely out of it, Scorpio, some of y'all may have friends, or y'all may have people that is caught up in drama and caught up in mess and caught up in bullshit, and you trying to be their ride or die. Your ass gonna ride and die and end up in jail. I'm gonna be honest with you, Scorpio. You gonna ride and die and end up in jail. Look, you rolled and you died. You rolled and you died. You rolled and you died. And this does not feel like somebody physically died. But what it is, it's almost like you allow this person to come around you and bring their drama in with you, and it actually affects what you got going on in Eight of Swords. Now you over here in spiritual jail. Or Eight of Swords, now you over here stuck. Or even Eight of Swords, now your ass in jail for real because y'all done been in this big ass brawl in public. Scorpio, be mindful. Scorpio, in the month of October, if God is leading you to stay home, stay home. If God is leading you to do more so things of nature and not be around groups of people, do that. And the reason being, God knows it's a hostile ass energy going around, along with some dark energy going around, to kind of rile people up, to get people frustrated, to get people upset. It's kind of like to bring the ugly shit out of people. Ooh. Men are like, most I give us the Seven of Pentacles with the sacral chakra when it comes to Scorpio. Scorpio, in regards to your finances, if some of you all's finances don't look how you want them to look, God wants you to pay attention to what you're spending your money on. Scorpio, if your finances are not looking the way you want them to look, God wants you to pay attention to what you're spending your money on. Reason why God wants you to pay attention to what you're spending your money on is because majority of the things you spend your money on, those things actually reciprocate back to you. But it's a couple things that you spend your money on, those things actually don't reciprocate back to you. They actually take from you. And because they don't reciprocate to you and they actually take away from you, God is saying, hey, I need you. With your new belief system, you said you was going to stop treating yourself like this. You said you were going to stop treating yourself like that. You said you was going to stop spending money on this. You said you was going to stop spending money on that. So it's up to you with that being tested energy, because for some of y'all, this isn't actually a person or a scenario or situation. For some of y'all, this may be a habit of your own. Now, in regards to this, we got the Seven of Pentacles, we got the Queen of Wands, we got the Ten of Swords. With the Chariot card, this is my out of this world Chariot card. So this is like spirit. So this is something spiritually going on over here when it comes to your sacral chakra and the Seven of Pentacles. It's your belief system. Your belief system is what's going to carry you. Your faith is what's going to carry you, Scorpio. So that's why God is needing you to stay more so in this balance. Not only just balance and divine feminine, God needs you to stay in this state of really and truly only pouring into what you truly believe in. Queen of Wands, what are you willing to fight for? I like this because it's almost like Scorpio, what some of y'all are not recognizing and realizing. Your spirituality is the reason why you keep going. Your spirituality is the reason why, look, Ten of Swords, Scorpio, you've been getting hit from shit from far and wide in September, and they still can't stop you. You still pushing. You still trying to go. Scorpio, I ain't even gonna lie, this does feel like a little bit of that energy from your bounce back game go crazy. Certain people, places, and things that didn't want to acknowledge that your bounce back game go crazy, they may have still been sending you fucked up energy in the month of September. And guess what? You still pushed through that energy. You still fought through that energy. And that was truly a test on where you gonna stop believing in what God was doing in your life and start believing what these people are trying to do in your life. And Scorpio, for the most part, with y'all being in such feminine energy, it don't look like you actually did it. The first masculine card I have up here, well, outside of the men that's in the death card, because guess what? The women in the feminine energy in the death card is alive. The masculine energy is dead. Technically, we don't know the sex of the Grim Reaper, so I'm going to leave him out of it. But boom, the only other masculine card that's fully masculine that we have up here is this Ten of Swords. So the people, places, and things, scenarios and situations, energies and entities, industries and institutions that were fucking with you and sending this energy towards you, guess what? It's almost like they're out of ammo. They can no longer come after you. They can no longer shoot you. They can no longer mess with you. But it all stems from spiritually where you are at your core with God and you standing on it. The more you stand on your belief system, the further you keep going. The more you stand on your belief system, the more these people can't touch you. The more you stand on your belief system, the more motivated and ambitious and driven that you get. But it also goes back to you standing and completely believing in what you and God got going on. Are you truly believing in your prayers? Most High, give me the death card with this cornucopia. So Scorpio, honestly, you've had, for September hasn't honestly, well, September has been irritating. September has been frustrating. But September actually hasn't been a bad month for you. We got the Eight of Wands up here. God is not only moving you, God is answering your prayers. God just needed to kill off this masculine energy first. And with you being fully in your feminine energy, now God can take you where he wanted to take you. And now God can do what he's trying to do. And guess what? Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands is the Nine of Wands. You know, the Nine of Wands is something like a barricade. Sometimes it's a barricade. Sometimes it's a wall. Ooh. Not only is it's a barricade, it's a wall. Also, the Nine of Wands is a card like I've been knocked down, but I keep getting up. What's that Cardi B song? We're going to ignore everything about what's going on with Cardi B because that ain't none of our business. But it's Get Up 10. Thank you. They can knock you down 9 times, but you get up again. They can try to throw this fucked up energy at you and you get up again. This goes back to your bounce back game going crazy. Scorpio, all of this is stemming from your core self. So as long as you keep your core self rooted and connected in God, motherfuckers can't touch you. But what's so crazy, Scorpio, what you don't know and what's going on behind the scenes is every single person that tries to come up against you, you knock their ass smooth the fuck out. Knock me down 9 times, get up 10. That might be the name of y'all reading is Get Up 10. For real, even though I don't have any 10s up here, I have an 11. But just the symbolization of what that means, yes. With this Eight of Wands up here, Scorpio, y'all also be mindful with you having, Scorpio, with you all being completely in your feminine energy and with you all being grounded and rooted in God, I want y'all to know y'all have a glow on y'all. Your skin shines differently. So if you recognize like, oh, I got a little glow, or oh, my skin clearing up, or oh, I look extra pretty today, or oh, I look like this, or oh, I look like that, that is your relationship with God shining through you. God needs you to be mindful about where you go and who you involve yourself with, because other people can see the glow on you. So not only do we attract things of the light, we also attract things of the dark. With you being in light energy. It's just how the game goes. It's duality of life. With that being said, with you having this magnificent glow on you and with you having Queen of Wands and the Empress. So Scorpio women, y'all look like some badass bitches right now. Scorpio masculines, what's going on? What's wrong, sugar? Scorpio masculines, y'all may not be giving a fuck right now. I'm gonna be honest, y'all might not be giving a fuck right now. Y'all might be in like y'all grungy state, or you know, you don't want to get a haircut, you don't want to get trimmed up. Scorpio masculines, y'all may not want to be bothered. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm gonna leave y'all alone because this feel like y'all don't want to be bothered. Scorpio feminine energy, y'all look like bad bitches. You all are glowing. With y'all looking like bad bitches and you all glowing, y'all need to be mindful about the places y'all go. You need to be mindful about the people you're entertaining. You also need to be mindful about the people you intertwining your energy with. With you being in this feminine energy and you having this glow, and with you actually getting blessed, God needs you to stay in this blessed energy and stay the fuck away from this dead ass energy, because God needs you to know that just because you got away from that shit, that doesn't mean that it's not going to try to attack you again. It doesn't mean that it's not going to try to get up under your skin again. It doesn't mean that it's not going to try to do the nonsense again. That's not what that means. What it means is that it's no longer affecting you the same. So for some of y'all Scorpio, if y'all wondering why it feels like y'all keep going through the same shit, what it is, on each level, it's kind of like the same people, places, and things, but it's almost like they're different. And between the same things that they're showing you, but their difference in their approach, you're actually like learning and mastering this energy. But with you learning and mastering this energy, this does not mean that we're never gonna come up against this energy again. What it means is we know how to fight the energy now, so it does not affect us the same. It does not get up under our skin. It don't make us act ugly. It don't make us go to the darkest and ugliest parts of ourselves. It don't make us want to use our stinger and all of that extra stuff. Okay. Most I put some on the Empress and this High Priestess of Earth, please. 7 of Cups. Now with this High Priestess, this gonna be a lot of illusions put in front of your face in October. And look, there go the Devil card. Exactly. It's the illusions that are being put in front of your face in October, Scorpio. People are about to make themselves look grand. People are about to try to make themselves look, this feels like they're trying to put on the bells and whistles. They're going to try to make themselves look important. They're going to try to make themselves look like you're supposed to be connected to them. They're going to try to, this feels like people are going to try their hardest to impress you. Oh, excuse me. Watch out for that, Scorpio. Watch out for people trying to impress you. Watch out for people giving you confusing information. Watch out for people not giving you the facts. Scorpio, if people always want to talk about emotions and not speak on facts, be mindful of whoever those people are, because those people don't want to take the acknowledgement of what the fuck is really going on. So in October, this feels like y'all gonna be like more so in like y'all top dog, like real high rank energy. And God just needs you to be mindful of the things that are about to be put in front of your face. And once they are put in front of your face and you see it for what it is, God needs you to completely check out of it. Not only does he need you to emotionally check out of it, not only does he need you to mentally drop it, it's like put an end to that shit right then and there, point blank period. Don't let it linger, don't let it wander, put an end to that shit now. Oh, Scorpio, get up 10. All right, Scorpio, I love you.